I don't sleep much these days. My waking hours are filled with horror, so what's the use of nightmares? I should have been asleep at 3 in the morning, like a normal person, instead of freezing my nuts off on the front porch. I should have missed this call. I didn't want to hear from John, not tonight. But I had a job to do.
Dave! This is John. Your pimp says bring the crack shipment tonight or he'll be forced to stick you. Meet him where we buried the Korean whore. The one without the goatee. Over and out.
John, wait. John speaks in code. In case our phones are tapped, he meant, something important is happening, come to my place. I knew whatever it was couldn't possibly end well, but what else was I going to do with my night?
David, this is Shelley Morris. She needs our help.
I felt like an ass for noticing that she was pretty before noticing that she was terrified. I guess I'm pretty used to the terrified part. Everyone who comes to us for help looks like that.
Why don't you tell David your story, Shelley?
It's my boyfriend. He won't leave me alone. My parents are gone on vacation and I'm afraid to go home.
Miss Morris, John and I, we know the numbers of the women's shelters in town, and they can always...
He's been dead for 2 months.
She brushed back her hair to show us a bandage on the side of her skull. She couldn't be serious.
Wait, he hits you?
Yes.
Man, what a dick.
John, we've never encountered a ghost that could physically hurt people. Are you sure
Our client is in danger, Dave. We're going out to her house, and we're not leaving until she's safe.
I realized that he knew the story was bullshit. John had called me because he wanted to set me up with this girl. Button cute, dead boyfriend, and I could be her hero. As usual, I didn't know whether to thank him or to punch him in the balls.
So, how'd you guys get into this?
There was an incident, you could say. A dead guy, another dead guy, some drugs. The point is, Dave and I have gained the ability to look into hell. Only it turns out hell is right here. It's all around us. Like the microbe that Holy shit, that's an owl!
It was an owl, all right. I wondered how Shelley had found us. It's not like we've got our own section in the Yellow Pages. I mean, she probably heard a rumor from a friend of a friend of a friend that we were professional ghost hunters. That's crazy, of course. We're anything but professional.
We're here.
Just in case we really were up against something supernatural, I got out a few supplies. My vintage 1987 boombox, a bunch of cassettes, and a giant medieval torch that John had stolen off the wall of a theme restaurant. I walked past Shelley with the armload of junk thinking, don't worry, baby. We know exactly what we're doing. That sign is wrong.
What?
The sign on the door, Morrison's, established 1962. There shouldn't be an apostrophe between the N and the S. I'm just saying.
Give me the torch.
I should have trusted my instincts. If I had had half a brain, I would have turned around right there, but that's a big if. Where do you see him mostly?
The basement. But I don't want to go down there.
Don't worry. You stay here and we'll take care of everything.
I glared at John, figuring that should have been my line. Just which one of us was supposed to be Shelley's handsome new protector?
Listen, I want to thank you for being my wingman here. I'm not saying I'm going to take advantage of her distress or anything, but, seems like a nice girl, doesn't she?
Normally, I would have made up some sort of creative insult to let John know that I was pissed off at him for dragging me all the way out here and taking this girl for himself. But I was distracted. Something wasn't right down here. But it was too late, and I was too tired to figure it out.
She kind of reminds me of Amber.
The basement was normal. Not even any dark corners or creepy shadows, just old junk and one of those big floor freezers.
You know, Jennifer's friend. I almost thought it was her when she came to the door. What have you got?
It was a rubbery, purple tongue, too big and too horrible to be human. The rest of the freezer was filled with chunks of flesh.
Holy, you know those stories about UFOs that go around mutilating cows? I think we just solved them.
It's a deer, you jackass. Her dad probably hunts.
Oh.
Where's the boombox?
Upstairs with Shelley, I guess. You think we need it?
No, I suddenly realized what was wrong. Wait, you thought that she looked like Amber?
Yeah.
John, Amber's almost 6 feet tall. She's blonde.
Yeah. Cute as hell.
Shelley's short, with dark hair. And that's what she looks like to me.